Good morning. Today is a Saturday and I'm ill. I am so ill. My throat actually feels much better right now because I've just been drinking a nice latte, but this morning when I woke up I honestly felt like the insides of my throat was sandpaper. It was horrible, and I've got so much work to do today, so I've got to catch up, and it's just horrible. It's actually only like 1 PM and it's just so dark. I've had to put the lights on. It's just horrible. Look outside, it's just grey, it's just wet. It's just not nice. And I'm poorly and I've got work to do, so let's get on with it. I've also just been really excited because I have just finished one little thing that wasn't actually written down, but I wanted to try out. So I've wanted to try out the new Patreon offers thing at the moment, and I'm really excited about it. And you'll be watching it while it's currently live if I carry on being up to date with my vlogs. So anyone who pledges during Patreon, to Patreon during this month, and I mean like anything, even $1, because I'm really bad at trying to get money out of people. Even $1, I will dedicate my next book to you. Like, obviously not just to you. I might do a more exclusive one with a higher premium and it's just to you. But at the moment, for my next book, if you pledge anything in December, even $1, which is like 70p, you will be in the dedication page on that book. And I actually really like that idea. I think I might do that more often because I always dedicate every single book to my dad. But I like the fact that I wouldn't be writing right now if it wasn't for Patreon. I just wouldn't. I'd have had to get a job, and even though I don't earn enough to live off at the moment on Patreon, it helps beyond compare. Like, you just don't understand. Like, at the moment, Patreon pays a couple of bills that I don't have to worry about, and if I could get that to a point where I could live off, I owe you my life. I owe you my livelihood. Like, that's insane. So why wouldn't I dedicate my books to you? So I really like that. I really feel like it's an appropriate reward to offer, but at the moment it's just an offer, so it's only lasting in December, and I'm going to see how the response of it, see if it's wanted or not. I don't know, but I really like the idea of it. I can't wait for it to be live. For some reason I couldn't just make it live, I had to schedule it, so I've got to wait 45 minutes, but I'm probably not going to promote it today anyway because I've already just promoted Take My Life, having sold half of its numbered copies. So I'm just, you know, I'm on it. I am trying to be on it. I've just promoted stuff, and yeah, promoted Take My Life. I've just made a new offer on Patreon, but they are not what I actually needed to get done today, so gotta get on it. Boy, if you watched me for those long, wholesome, good quality vlogs, I don't know why you're still around. To be fair, it was a Saturday. I was super duper busy, but I wanted to just update you with what I was doing, and then after that I kind of just did a lot of work. But yeah, I started that offer on Patreon. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would do better. I thought, like, for the simple fact of for $1, which is like 70p, I would pledge that if it was someone else, and so I did think you would get a lot of more new lower tiered pledges, but it didn't. It got a couple, and that's all that matters. Like, as long as I try, obviously I see Patreon as a business and I want it to grow. As long as it's growing every month, I'm happy. But yeah, considering it was an offer that I personally was really excited by, it didn't do as well as I thought it would. I mean, it's still running until the end of December. It might change, and I haven't really promoted it since, so that's something I'm quite bad at. I'm quite good at getting good ideas. I'm quite good at telling people about the good ideas, Freudian slip there I suppose, but I'm not very good at continuing the marketing for it. I mean, like, the best I've ever done was closing down the shop, and for a month I hammered home that I was closing down, and I'm still getting people asking where my shop is now. So, you know, it's not the people's fault, it is the internet. You know, it only reaches out to so many people, so you do have to keep hammering it, and I'm not very good at that. So I should, you know, that's a lesson for me to learn there. Today's giveaway is yet another comic, and this one is another DC's Essentials, but this one of DC, The New Frontier. And honestly, I love this. This is my favourite style of animation. It's not really animation, it's drawing, although yeah, it's animated. But I love it. It's brilliant, and it's actually two. It's DC Comic Essentials graphic novel #1, and I just love that cover as well. And then if you flip it over, it is another story. and so it's kind of 2-in-1 here, and I love it. I really, really like it. The graphic novel one isn't the story though, it's kind of a breakdown of all the best comics you should get. Oh, I kind of want this now. This is really cool. But as you can see, it gives you a breakdown of all the good DC stories that you should be getting, you should be reading, and if you haven't, can you really call yourself a DC fan? And honestly, I don't think I can. There's quite a lot here I haven't read because I am an indie woman, but I'm reading that at the moment. It's so good. But yeah, this is really, really cool. And then, like I said, on the other side is the actual comic, and once again I will post this out worldwide for free to one lucky person. All you have to do is comment below and tell me your favourite DC comic. Which is your favourite DC story? It can be a graphic novel, it can even be a one-shot, it can even just be one particular comic that really resonates with you. Yeah, comment below, teach me, maybe I'll read it. So there we go, and I will pick one winner at random in the next 24 hours and yeah, get posting. Like the video as well because it helps out the channel. Subscribe if you like women who don't vlog, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.